And we are recording. Here we
also
are.
Dark.
What?
Never mind. Carry on.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to step on your joke. Okay. So when we last left our intrepid adventurers, you guys were crawling, on your hands and knees, metaphorically, but really just, scared for your life, scrambling out of this barn that you set on fire, that is now filled with tiny spiders, all swarming their way around the inside and crawling out and into the woods. That's behind you. In front of you is a farmhouse with, a large porch, several windows. Excuse me. One door that seems to be boarded up. You are standing there with your party of four: Rin, Musashi, Sorsha, and Zephora. And you have rescued 3 members of the Black Arrows. You just leveled up. All of you felt a bit of a boost in your power. Sorsha, I imagine your goddess kind of like reached down for a second and was like, "Yo, you need this," and gave you another spell or two. All right. Let you guys take over. What do you want to do?
I need some healing.
I could use a little help. Cough up a little blood.
You probably don't have time to rest. Like, you can sit around for a good few minutes and catch up and talk, but you don't have time to get like a mechanical rest.
So if we need to heal, we need to heal. Bother me.
The tall, bald Black Arrow steps forward and he says, "If you're handing out healing, I'll take some, and a blade if you got it."
Now I gotta remember if I have extras in my inventory. I might.
I have enough wand cures to use on everyone.
Yeah, start hitting me with those.
All right. Ren, here you go.
Ooh, what is that? 10? No, wait.
Effect, heal, 6.
You're down here. The big number in the middle of the text. I think that's what you're getting.
Effect heal 6. I see it. Oh. 20 to
22?
22?
Yeah.
What?
You're using cure moderate wounds.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. I see it.
2d8.
Okay, yep, that's the wand. Okay.
Okay, hit me
All
again.
right.
Not sure why it's getting plus 10, but it's a weird. That one's weird.
I added another ability point to healing. Would that do it?
Probably not.
Okay.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. You just heal up, and
All right.
everybody will be
Who
fine.
else needed a charge? I'm going to count
I
charges
need, I
here.
need several more, so like keep hitting me.
I'm trying to see if I can heal myself.
Okay. Ren for another 19.
That's 49 to 60.
Okay, who else needed some?
I needed some as well.
I mean 50 out of 60.
Okay, you got 16.
Okay, I'm now at 65 out of 98.
See, at least like in the effect heal, you should be getting that number plus your caster level. Let's see if I can fix that real quick. You're casting cure moderate wounds from the wand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just using the one because it's not necessarily it's the way that we roll the item usage versus using my spell slot is what I'm trying to get at.
So the wand itself should be 2d8 plus 3. So that should get us. That's still weird. Let me see if I can get that to roll correctly. 2d8 plus at 3. 2d8 plus 3, you weirdo. Let's try that. No, that's weird. So yeah, just take that top number and add 3 to it if you're rolling the wand. I have to figure out why that's all weird.
Well, we can do that later. Let's just
Yeah. All right. So but the average on that should be 10. So I mean, if you want to continually roll a whole bunch of rolls, you can do that, or we can average it out to heal everybody up to max.
I got 2 hits from 10 and 10. Do you want to call it 20 points?
Sure.
Okay, well then that would have took me to 41 instead of 50.
Yeah.
That's 41 to 60. It's your wand.
I mean, I was fine with you keeping what you got on those 2 rolls because we're confused.
Okay,
but
it, 50, whatever, man. Okay.
Yeah, the wand is supposed to be 2d8 plus 3. So it's just for the rest of the rolls, we'll take that effect heal and add 3 to it.
Okay.
That makes sense? I'm sorry.
Yep, I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah. And I will try and see if I can get that to roll correctly because I just put cure serious, your cure whatever, like the newest one that you just got. Like I programmed that one in there and it worked out just fine. So I don't know what happened. But, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then okay, so I can do more of these. How many more do you guys want?
I'm still down like 30 health.
Okay, you got a 9 plus 3. That's 12.
Okay, I have 77 out of 98. Maybe one more.
Yeah.
Okay, that is a 12 plus 3. That's a 15.
Okay, that hits me at 92 out of 98. I think I'm good.
Ren, do you want more?
I could use one more. I'm 50 out of 60, so I mean, couldn't hurt.
Okay, you got 17 more.
That'll do it.
All right, and how are our guys? You guys need more? Are you guys all right?
Collectively, now I just added this all up together, they are down 140 hit points.
They can just stay outside.
Sorry. Kelly needs some healing as well.
Kelly, what you got? How many do you want?
How many
Look,
do we
a
have
bartender.
left?
I would just one. We'll do her. Get her up good.
God, I didn't get her good. I got her 8.
Oh yeah. That'll be enough.
Not quite.
Quite?
No, not quite.
Yeah, that's enough. That gets you up to full. Yeah. Your current was 59. Okay. Sorry.
I started with like still 5 charges at the beginning of this, so I'm fine for charges for now.
Okay. But yeah, the black arrows, yeah.
Can I give them a hit each?
Yeah, you can give them as many hits as you're willing. Vale is standing here and he's telling you, I'm gonna fight. I don't care. I don't care what you say. I'm going in there. I'm gonna kill those fucking creeps.
Which one of you
Not
owns
without
this,
a little touch of help, you're not.
which one of you owns this
All
wildcat?
right. So he just did 13 plus 3. He got a 16.
Okay, awesome. He is that puts him at 25 out of 53.
We've got a lot of charges, and we got these guys, and we're gonna take over this house. Maybe just like burn some charges on them, man.
Yeah,
we can pool our money and get another wand.
That's fine. Well, let's see. I'll say that's still 120 hit points. I'll say 10 charges more from the wand. Averages out at 12 a hit. I'll be fine. I'll say 8 charges. That'll be nice. Get him up to full health.
All right, I'll give him. All right, he got another 17.
He said just subtract 8, and we'll call it good.
Okay.
Yeah.
For the total of the 3 guys,
Yeah.
subtract 8.
Musashi.
I was just gonna say that if we want to, I know in the unclaimed loot there's a couple of spears and that we could give the guys if we're still holding on to that stuff.
Yeah.
We have an ogre hook +1.
Absolutely.
We have some turbouge +1, whatever that is. That might be expensive, so we may not want to give that to him.
Call that a sword. I don't know what that is offhand.
All right.
Let's just say we arm them.
Yeah, let's say y'all arm them, because honestly, I'm not going to do anything but roll what their characters already have, and it's going to be confusing if I try to.
Okay.
Yeah,
we're taking this shit back when we're done with this, though.
I expect to find my own gear inside. Those
Right
fuckers took my swords and my axes.
Whose cat is this? Is the cat going to be joining us when we go in this building?
Yeah, you actually see Jakardos is kind of just sitting on the ground in front of the cat, like just with his head against it.
Well, you're welcome, I guess.
How's Kitty doing?
She is fine. She healed for free because I don't remember how low she was.
She was low. She was low. She was.
Yeah,
hurting.
she was almost a stuffed kitten.
Oh, jeez.
That's right. That's right.
I thought she was down to like only like 2 or 3 hit points or something stupid.
Yeah, she was. My computer's about to die. I gotta plug in.
Oh.
But yeah, Jakarta, she says she's doing better now. She, where did y'all come from? And he looks up at Zephora and he says, How did you get here? Jakarta just asked you, where did y'all come from? And how did you get here?
We came from the building full of spiders. Don't go that way.
Yeah.
By the way, is the building still burning?
It is still burning.
It
Okay,
is.
good.
He says,
Is it raining?
Yes, it is raining. It is
Okay.
raining.
It's raining on the burning building.
Raining on the burning building. It's fine. It's fantasy.
Got it.
I forgot it was raining. But so yeah, he says, of course the spiders, but I mean, I didn't expect any rescue, let alone several strangers and you. If you don't want to talk to him, you don't have to. That can. But he's like, I just don't understand. After the fort fell, I thought we had no hope of rescue.
We heard rumor that the fort had fell. We traveled this way chasing lead.
Yes, it's all true. It's all true. The ogres have finally won.
Not for long. Your rescue was entirely serendipitous. Do you know where there may be more Black Arrows who could aid us in our quest?
Only those that might be alive in the fort. All my other men have been killed either in our attempt to retake the fort or eaten by the Kriegs.
How far is the fort?
A few hours march.
Do you know what might be inside of this house? How many ogres we may be looking at here?
This is the Grawl family's farm. There's last I counted some 8 members of the family. 3 or so were in the barn that you just killed.
We killed one in the fields and another one out in the woods.
Good. So there shouldn't be many in the house. They are a minor threat. They are, I don't want to say friends, but they are friendly with the ogres. They try to curry their favor. They will do anything they can to gain favor from the ogres, especially the matriarch, Mammy.
Is there any other rumored beasts like that big ass spider these ones keep screaming about?
No, only her monstrous children, mutated and deformed in their various ways.
Okay.
And Mammy herself is garrulous woman of massive size and proportion that has some strange power. Hideous woman. You should see her. It's quite gross.
I'll have to defer to you and your expertise as you've been traveling these areas and ranging about. Is it worth it to go into this home and eliminate these ogrekin? Do you think that this could be a place where we could set up a potential base?
Base?
Somewhere we can operate out of as we travel north. Should we need to retreat, would this make a suitable location?
I believe so. This house has been standing for quite some time.
Is it frequented by any of the ogres or other ogrekin?
Only when they want to mate. And he kind of makes a face at you. He's like, with Mammy. They're busy with the fort. They shouldn't.
Is there a season for that? We're not in the middle of it, are we?
No, I don't believe we have anything to worry about at the time. I think if your intentions are to take the house, it might make a good place to sleep for the night. Some beds. It might be warm on the inside. The chimney does work. And he points, some smoke coming out of the chimney.
Then I'll defer to my team. What do you believe we should do?
Is there anyone else here that could still be alive that we haven't found yet?
Only if someone's alive in the house. They've taken several of our friends. The last one was taken just day before yesterday.
If there's any chance that there could be further black arrows within this house, then we need to go in.
Yes.
Oh, I was hoping to burn it down like the spiders and be done with it, but okay.
You can see if they're coming off the roof if you want.
Vale says, well, it's a good thing. No, wait, where's his voice? Well, it's a good thing y'all made this decision anyways. I was going to go kill them bastards whether y'all helped me or not.
If we hadn't helped you, you'd be still laying in the barn.
Well, that's true.
But we're happy to have you along regardless.
You gotta move over, Kitty.
Cabin
I want to
draws his, a couple of daggers that y'all have given him. He's like, I'll help too, however I can. I'm not much of a fighter. I'm more of a scout.
Then why don't you watch
those windows and see what you can see?
Do what?
Scout over to those windows and tell us what you see.
If y'all approach the windows, you see they're mostly covered in muck and dirt. What little bits you can see, in this window you can see the fireplace. Over in this window you can see a couple of shapes maybe moving, around the room.
Do we need a percept to hear things?
Sure. In fact, actually, everybody, now that y'all have been talking to these black arrows for a minute, roll a perception check anyways.
All right. Yep, wrong one.
27 do anything for you?
14.
Hang on. There we go. That worked that time.
These black arrows are ogrekin.
24.
They better not be.
Disguised ogrekin.
Zephora 34. Jeez.
So, you're all milling around as everybody's healed, and you notice that even though Kevin just got completely healed, he's still wearing a bandage on his arm. Ren, you can tell, that it is odd. Like he gets healed and he immediately, he moves to adjust the bandage and straighten it out. And you can't quite make anything out, but Zephora, you distinctly make out a circular tattoo of a star pattern up underneath his bandage that he's trying to conceal.
All right.
Is there something more hurt here?
No. It's just it's an old injury. It's a bit infected. It's nothing. The pressure from the bandage it makes it feel better.
I can give it a good tie.
No, it's fine. No, I don't. Black arrows don't have tattoos, ma'am.
No, I said tie. You tie it tight to do the pressure.
No,
You can't do it yourself on the back of your bicep. That's impossible. Your elbows don't bend that way.
It's fine. It's fine, really. And like under everybody's insistence, you finally tug on the bandage, and reveal the tattoo. And he's just from a tattoo place down in Turtleback. It's all it is. It really it's it. And he's looking down at the ground. He's intentionally not making eye contact with anybody.
What's the main guy? Kranich?
No, Jakardos.
Jakardos. Which one's Kranich? Is that it? Just make that up?
Yep. I don't know anything about him.
Okay.
That's the name of the fort.
Got it. For Kranich. All right. So I want to address Jakardos and be like, do you know anything about this?
He looks at it. He says, "I've seen that. That's from that pleasure barge that y'all aren't supposed to go to, isn't it? We caught somebody with this tattoo. It's just 2-3 weeks ago, and had him flogged, beaten. And he admitted to all of it. Some pleasure barge out in town where they come and they get these tattoos and they spend the money that they're sent to town with supplies. Yeah, is that what you've been doing, boy?" Yeah, that's it, sir. That's it. I've been down there, spending the money and gambling.
What is sense motive?
Okay.
On that, no, what he just said. And I rolled 16 earlier for that.
You can roll another sense motive if you like.
Want to be higher? But it will be. No, it won't.
Still not bad. He's hiding something. You can't quite tell what.
Yeah, I don't like that somebody we were looking for was probably in charge of that boat, and these guys are getting tattoos for it. Like, it sounds like a cult or something to me.
Zephora trusts him implicitly.
That's nice and clean. You need to worry about other stickies you may get there, though.
Can we just focus on clearing out the house? I'll tell you all about my tattoo any time later.
There's nothing in that house is gonna make me regret not asking about that tattoo, is there?
I sure as fuck hope not. I mean, no, that house has nothing to do with my tattoo.
Musashi's just gonna pull out his flaming Nodachi, light it on fire, and be like, "Yeah."
But no, no, sir. Really, I'm sorry. My tattoo has nothing to do with the ogres. It has nothing to do with the ogres. That's all I know. I promise.
Don't make me regret this. And then Musashi's gonna walk up to the door, ready to kick it down.
Ren's gonna be like, we need him, Musashi. If something goes off, you go ahead and take him out. And she wants to make sure that he hears that.
Why do you think I'm at the door already? Let's get this shit done.
All right. So that door is heavily boarded over, and you cannot make it in through there.
Okay.
Do we just want to set it on fire?
Yes, up here on the front porch, where you will find right here.
Nothing
this door.
manners.
So Musashi's gonna walk around and jiggle handles so he can open a door.
Actually, wait. I'm gonna try this for once. Humor me. I know it's gonna be laughable, but I'm gonna try and stealth around to the door and see if it's unlocked. Okay.
Okay.
A 15.
That's a very, very good stealth check. You very carefully creep over the boards. Everybody go ahead and place yourself where you are, please.
Yeah, that's the door right there, right?
It's back here.
It's like part of me wants to do like the SWAT, where it's like you slide the door open as you're off to the side and then look in.
Yeah. All right. Sephora and Sorsha.
I'm working on
I
it.
don't know where y'all want to be in relation to this. So,
I'm coming.
you step up onto this porch as quietly as you can. This giant decaying farmhouse covered in moss that slumps drunkenly at the edge of this damp forest clearing. The rickety stairs crawl up to the porch are covered that is covered by a huge eave held aloft by thick pillars of pine. These timbers are decorated with crude carvings of manticores impaling children with their tail spikes and women being ripped apart by wolves. The carvings look like child's work, but the subject matter grows more gruesome and depraved from one depiction to the next. An unsettlingly large rocking chair of lashed wood and bone sways erratically in the breeze at the far end of the porch under the vast menagerie of wind chimes composed of decidedly humanoid bones. The house's windows have all been boarded up with thick timbers, and it's unclear as if this was done to keep out intruders or imprison whatever unspeakable things make their home within. A host of ants march happily this way and that along the porch, many the size of a grown man's thumbnail, and moths the size of shovel heads cling to the porch ceiling, watching the party with alien eyes, but allow you to pass by unmolested. Your senses are bombarded by the scent of rotten meat, urine, sweat, and decay that wafts from between the creaks of the farmhouse every now and then, promising a worse sight for whoever goes inside. Now, Musashi, as you step across this porch, you get up to the door, and right as you lay your hand on the handle, you feel a under your foot.
Damn.
Everybody, roll a reflex save.
You set off a trap.
I had a feeling that was the case. I forgot I should have done detection thing, not just stealth. All right, let's see reflex. Where is that?
22.
Ah, wait, I have a note. What's this one?
Yes, I've missed it.
They had an additional skill for that, for reflex save stuff. Oh, that's will saves +2.
All right. Okay. Everybody got your saves rolled? Sorry, I had to look away for a second.
Yep.
Okay. So, some of you did pass, but this doesn't traditionally allow a roll. So this also includes a 27 to hit. Does 27 hit your ACs? I assume 27 hits everybody.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So DC 16 for half damage. Let me make sure I get this damage right, because I don't want to. Okay. DC 16 for half damage, 2d6 plus 7. So Musashi takes 12 damage, and everybody else takes 6 as you step on this plate, and up from these lines, all between the boards, shoot several jagged saw blades that just hook up and reach around and slash down at everybody's legs. Everybody who's standing on the porch.
That's everybody but the cat.
Everybody but the cat and Caven.
Caven is the one with the tattoo?
Caven is the one with the tattoo.
Kaven is the younger looking guy.
Take note of that.
Musashi's gonna yell and be like, "That's it! I'm burning down this damn house."
Just kick the door open and let's deal with this.
There we go.
I'll kick the door open.
All right.
Yeah, although I'm gonna warn the two next to me. Can we do a perception check for more traps around us?
Yeah, or something.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. 22.
22.
So I very much have a feeling I kick the door down, another trap opens. I'm gonna have a log thrown at my face or something.
No, but you missed
23.
it. Oh. So, actually, yeah, shit, I missed one. You look over and you see that you missed another pressure plate right here. That luckily no one has set off. And with your perception, you see also, if you had kicked the door, you would have been hit with bone spikes.
Good call.
I had a feeling if there's one trap, there's always more.
And this one's worse. This one's 1d6 per spike for 4 spikes.
Can we roll the disable device?
Yes.
I've got a +5 to that. Anybody beat me?
I'll see.
Yeah, you've got me beat by a lot.
Some people can roll to aid if
I'll aid.
Okay, here you go. There's my roll.
Or a nat. She nat 1'd it and still got an 18.
I got an 18 to help.
Holy Jesus Christ.
I'll do the one on the pressure plate on the porch. You said it was over here.
It's a disable device.
Okay. Sorsha, you are unsuccessful in disabling that one.
Okay.
But Ren, with Zephora's help, you are able to disable the door trap.
Boom.
However, everybody roll a reflex save.
Sorsha.
Did I set it off?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry.
Oh, and I'm taking more hits.
10.
It's another definite hit. That's a 26. This thing is +14 to hit, by the way, because you're outstanding.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Trying to do good things and
Okay.
old lady hands.
I would say from now on we have Sephora do it because she's got the +17 for disabled device.
Yeah.
This is less damage. You
Okay.
all, those of you who beat DC 16 reflex save, or 16 or better, take half damage at 5 points. Everybody else takes 11.
Jeez, man.
God damn it. I'm already back down to 69 health out of 98.
Than I was before.
Aren't you glad we had that healing session right before?
I would have died. Or actually, no, I'd be down to like 5 or so health.
It was the most matter-of-factly like I've ever heard. Like it was perfect. Bottle cap. It was like,
Okay. Is the door open?
I'm just gonna scream, "Ow! Could you help me a little bit? Maybe, fix the wounds you just created?"
okay.
I must have biled your butterfingers.
I
have a potion for cure moderate wounds.
Yeah, everybody, if you want to heal, take your sip a potion, whatever you want to do. You're not in combat right now, so I trust you to manage your resources.
Let's see. Hit dice are still a thing, right? Or no?
What does it give you? Use one.
I never use those.
You get cure moderate wounds is going to be 2d8 plus 3.
Really?
I'm sorry, Josh. What'd you say?
I forgot. Are hit dice a thing or no? That's a different thing. Never mind. I'm just being stupid.
Yeah, your hit dice is equivalent to your level. If you have someone that's asking that.
Okay, because I have not ever used hit dice, so I have to have them.
Yeah, you do. You have 8 hit dice. 8 d10 are your hit dice.
Where are they on the sheet?
Okay. Because it's weird. I had to look that up too. It just refers to how many die you've rolled to get your total hit points.
Oh, so it's not actually using. Okay, never mind.
Right.
I don't heal from it. Okay.
Okay,
So,
can we go in?
Yes. All right.
Hey,
So
Sorsha, can you hit me with one first before we go in?
Yeah.
With the wand.
You step into this room and see a mangy, dire bearskin rug that lies before a tremendous hearth set into the wall. Its pained visage is still snarling at whatever cruel hunter took its life. A huge couch, haphazardly upholstered in animal hide and human flesh, replete with a collection of talons and monstrous hairy spider legs and fox heads and human feet, sits to the west. Like, Jesus.
Okay,
Foot fetish.
working in.
Yeah. Yes.
Can I do another check for traps?
Yes, you may.
I don't trust anything in this house.
I don't want to go
18.
inside there. Bandage you up.
I'll
Yeah.
relay about all the gory
Obvious
things.
dangerous sofa is obviously dangerous.
Avoid the sofa.
I was
Don't
about to sit down and take a
sit.
nap.
There.
I'd like to do a heal check on this bear.
That's it on the bear. Go ahead, roll heal.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you know.
It's gonna be an undead bear, and I'm gonna have to cut its head off.
I'm kidding, right? How about a 6?
6. It does seem to be mostly dead.
I think this
Mostly
thing's
dead.
breathing.
Slightly alive.
Mostly dead's not all dead. Sorry.
I'm really half tempted to stab my sword into it, but I'm worried about hitting another pressure plate.
I don't want to. Nobody step on the bear. Hey, what kind of doors are we looking at in this room?
There's one door from this room. You can barely see it.
Barely.
It's open. And
North.
yes, it is to the north.
Okay, perception. Do I hear anything going on around here?
Roll perception.
Oh, come on, man. 11.
I'm gonna come in there and I'm gonna.
I'm so glad we're going through this after the battle we were in instead of before.
Yeah, right. Well, I mean, spoiler-ish maybe. The spider was a somewhat optional fight, but definitely like the worst individual enemy.
Bren's gonna lean back out the door and say, "Hey, eye patch, bring tattoo up here."
Kevin, get your ass inside. So I thought I would just watch the back if that's okay. I said, get your ass in that fucking house. Yes, sir. I promise I'll go. I'm going right now. Okay. Okay. There we go. Nicardos and Vale is going to go inside. Kitty's inside. All right. What do you do?
I'm gonna lean on Masashi. He kind of tanks. Which way are we going?
Okay, so we've got the door up here, and that's it, right? And then it's down the hallway, left or forward, right?
Yep.
All right. Now, I guess
Door.
my question for Zephora: are you extra good at finding traps, or is it just your disabled traps?
Ooh, I don't think I have any special thing in finding traps.
Finding traps is perception. So like you have a decent perception.
I do have a decent perception.
All right. I'm going to ask her, hey, can you look ahead of me and see if there's any kind of traps I have to worry about before I get my ass stabbed again?
Can I check and see if the door is trapped before we go down the hallway?
Yeah.
Sure.
Absolutely.
22.
The door is safe.
All right, so we're going to go in the hallway.
All right.
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
There's a dog. There's a dog at the doorway.
It's trapped. You have failed me. I'm gonna be a pincushion after this. It reminds me of the wall of water I nearly died to. All right. I'm gonna say, why don't we head left because it looks like the smaller room to clear out first.
Okay. Behind you.
Okay. So similarly, I want to check the hallway, make sure there's no more buttons.
Yep,
Oh,
traps.
here we go. 25.
Traps. I'm going to help sis. Let me sis for next one.
Okay. Still looking for traps? You said roll
Yes.
25. There you go. I see.
You're at
25.
I was just assisting
You
him.
see no traps. Up to your north, you see a door straight in front of you, and then doors on either side that lead into 3 rooms.
I want to
Okay.
detect magic.
Directly to your left, you see another door and some stairs heading down.
Oh, so this is a door and stairs?
This is a door here, and then this is stairs heading down.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this was a 2-story farmhouse, right?
Yes.
So that'd be the
Okay, then
basement.
I want to do detect magic to tell what I'm sensing all around up and down here.
Yeah. Where's 60 feet from you?
I'm pretty sure this whole house is 60 feet.
I think so. You definitely detect magic in multiple places. You detect magic through this wall, multiple forms of magic, and you detect magic downstairs. And I believe you detect magic upstairs as well. Oh, hold on. I gotta remove somebody. He's dead. You guys killed this guy, right?
No.
Ruckus?
I don't know. Was he in the barn?
No, you killed him in the field.
Yeah, there were ones in the field that we killed.
Yeah.
Y'all killed him. He's dead.
Okay. So before we go up or downstairs, we should take out this floor.
Yep.
Possibly.
Right behind you, Musashi.
All right. So you already said there was no traps visible. The door was safe, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Scroll to that room.
So then what I'm going to try and do is stealthily open the door.
I'm going to push Musashi in and close the door.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Well, I nat 1 the stealth, so that makes sense.
Hold on. I gotta find this room.
You're like, shh, and then you fall over, and all your armor's rattling everywhere.
Sashi's just inside. Reveal areas. Everybody else is not inside. All right. Did that reveal?
No, it's still black for me.
Sorry. Did that
There it is.
Oh my god.
Everybody, build for everybody.
All right. So
Fuck.
you stealthily open this room, and the cloying stink of this room is nearly overwhelming. Buckets of filth are stacked against the walls. Fat, ravenous flies lazily circle the rims of the dripping refuse buckets. The room itself is dominated by an immense bed, its ratty sheets stained beyond hope. A huge easel lies next to the bed with a palette of various shades of brown and red paint. The source of these morbid pigments are several crushed organs and ragged stumps of flesh that sit in receptacles next to the easel. A set of human hair brushes jut from a broken skull that's set beside the easel, while a comb made from a human mandible sits on a small oak bedside table nearby, its teeth clotted with thick strands of greasy black hair. The bodies of 3 horribly deformed men dressed in ragged finery are propped up in open coffins against the far walls. Well, they've moved.
They're alive.
That's the magic part.
Their mouths are tightly sewn shut with lengths of hair. And sitting atop this massive bed is, I'm going to make her picture big for you, so you guys get a good look at Mammy Growl. Objects tokens. Come on. Cancel. You won't let me. Okay, there you go.
That's a huge bitch.
Yeah. It's Mammy Growl, who dominates this room, sitting atop that bed.
Is she from
Thank
the
you
Hills
for
Have
blacking out her
Eyes?
face for us.
Yes, I think so. Do what?
Does she look like she can move off of the bed?
She doesn't look like she can move physically very much at all.
I'm assuming she's prone on this bed.
Nah, she's sitting up.
Okay, basically though, it would be a
She's
move.
looking right at you.
Okay. Okay. What are you doing, Mr. Roll for initiative?
Let's roll for initiative. If you guys are ready, I'm ready.
Let's go.
Okay.
26, please.
Hold on, honey, I gotta get a drink.
Oh,
Yeah,
13.
I gotta roll these first.
I rolled bad. Oh, nat 20 Sorsha.
Nice.
26.
Even though I'm way out here, I can't do crap for you.
Character sheet. It makes
Am I
you feel any
safe?
better. Her initiative is -3. Like that's her initiative bonus.
We can bottleneck these guys if we back up down the hallway.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just
That
saying.
was kind of my plan, was to step back and slice and dice. My hope is they step forward enough I could attempt to cleave.
If we step back through the other door by the bear rug, we can get on both sides and flank anything that comes through.
Why would this not
Ooh,
open?
I like that.
Here we go. All right.
And that big old girl can't get out of that door.
Mm-mm.
Just poke at her for a while.
1. All right. So, oh man, I messed that one up. Z3. All right. Musashi, what you got?
I only had a 13.
13. Okay, Ren, what you got?
26.
26. Okay. Kip, it's gonna stay the same. Zephora, what you got?
Hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to roll yours. Sorsha, what you got?
26.
Nat 20.
26. Nars is still at 0. Wait. Sorsha's 26.
Sorsha's trying to not be suspicious of Nars taking this long.
I don't know. She should be a little suspicious of what's going on. Zombie 1 at 8. I'm sorry, guys. I always forget to roll my initiatives. 6. Fail. See, he had a. Ren, what was yours?
26.
26, and Sources was also a 26.
Yeah, she got a natural 20 though. She can go first.
Okay, so we'll put Source at 27. Vale. Put him at. Yeah. All right. So top of the initiative here is Sorsha.
We've got time for like one round.
Yeah.
How far can I move?
Um,
I do the
your
5, 10,
full movement.
15,
I think it's
20,
20 feet.
30, 35. Could I move the 35 to here? Or,
As long as there's nobody standing there, then yeah.
okay, because it kind of,
Like I mean, like you can pass through your allies, but as long as there's nobody standing in that spot.
okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to hear commotion and run to the door and peek my head through and be like, what is going on in there?
Stand back. There's creatures.
Oh,
Yeah.
We found Mammy.
All right,
She's going to call Virgil that this is why you don't mess on that bodge. You see what happens? Sick.
all right, next is Ren. Or are you going to cast a spell?
Me? Oh, her?
Sorsha.
I
Or
don't know that there's anything I can do that'd be useful. Oh, actually, you guys aren't hearing me though.
combat started.
It did start. So
Okay.
you can't understand what I'm actually saying. I am speaking Celestial this time though. I don't know what that sounds like.
Imagine it sounds. Yeah. You open your mouth and just harp music comes out.
Harp notes.
Did you do something?
Musashi's gonna look over his shoulder and be like, "What the fuck?"
Strange clusters of harp notes.
All right, Ren.
I put my hand to Musashi's back and cast Bull Strength.
Oh, That's what, +4?
That will be a +4 to your strength, so temp +4, and that'll last 7 minutes, 8 minutes.
Let's see, do I already
Oh.
have that as a buff thing? No.
And then I am going just stick a +4 in your little temp slot.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to, I guess we're going to try to bottleneck these guys back the other way, right? Like we're not going to all run into this room. So I'm going to dial back over here by Sorsha.
Now, here's the question I have, Jeremy. Right now, I already have this temp 2 in my strength. Is that from some of my armor of something, or I don't remember what that was from?
I think you're wearing a belt.
Okay, so then it's plus, so I got a +4. That's a 6. Okay.
Just remember to take that off after the combat.
Yep. Okay, just making sure. Okie dokie.
I hope that gives you some survivability until you get your turn and get out of there.
Yeah.
Where's your bird, Zephora?
Oh, yeah. Where's your bird?
Around. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Steven!
Did the bird die?
No, he didn't die. He's over here.
Get in the house, goddammit.
I can't move him, but he's over here.
Who's next?
I just put a new one on the board.
Okay.
So Ren moved. You didn't do a spell, right? Okay. Zephora, it's your turn. You can move, attack, retreat back out in the hallway, whatever you want to do. Ren's plan is to bottleneck these things.
Okay.
There we go.
I'm gonna kind of. Okay. Can I hold off on my action for a little bit? See what's going on.
You can delay. It'll move you in the initiative order.
Oh.
But I mean that's fine. Like it'll just let you take your turn later in this round.
But they're all alive. It just smells really bad in here.
They're all alive. These guys are alive.
Okay. Is Mammy? Whatever.
Mammy's also alive. But
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
There's several pieces of things in that room that are not alive.
Pull back, get a vantage point.
I'm just gonna kind of creep forward and ready my weapon or whatever. And
Okay, so you're gonna move. If any of them come out the door, you're gonna ready to attack them. Is that it?
no, I will go in the door. Actually.
Well, you know we are planning on choking them where Sorsha's standing.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
they're planning on pulling back for a.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you run into that room, you're about to be alone in that room.
Okay. So I'm pulling back then. Sorry. Thank you. I'm gonna move. Come over here, and yeah.
Now, if I remember right, the couch is still trapped. There was something about the bear, right? We never figured that out.
Oh, the bear's dead.
Okay.
Bear's dead. He Devin wanted to roll a heal check on it, and I was being silly.
Okay. I was legit worried and was gonna stab the fucking bear and set it on fire.
You got Josh not trusting anything.
No, I don't. I've already been stabbed twice. My ass hurts.
All right. Before that's your turn. Now is zombie number 1. Zombie red. He is going to slam at Musashi. Reaches out and slams. That's a 17 to hit.
That would be a negative, I believe. Nope, 22.
Okay. He's going to swing again because why not? I don't think it's possible for him to hit unless he nat 20s. But
Look at there, nat 20.
actually, I don't know.
Let's have all 3 of them nat 20 in a row and kill Musashi right here. We've been down that road before.
But hey, no, they didn't nat 20.
But-
You got look. Don't walk into gauntlets if you don't want to get hit by 11 people.
The plus side though is think about it. If I die and zombies are the ones that kill me, I become a zombie and I kill all you all.
It's true. And I was wrong. These guys actually don't get a second attack, so he doesn't attack again. But Vale, he hears what you say, and he's like, I'm gonna make sure I get me a piece of them. And he comes in 2, 5. And he's gonna he's gonna stand on this side of the hallway and try to get him, from two sides.
He's gonna die because they're gonna walk here and then we're gonna walk him in between us.
It'll be okay.
Okay.
They'll get attack of opportunity on him if they run around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Jakardos is gonna come in and draw a bow that y'all gave him, and focus it at the doorway. And now is Mammy's turn.
Don't let her get you on that bed.
Let's see this.
Oh no.
Death by smooth smoke.
Oh no.
Uh,
The dwarf was squished and not in a good way.
um,
Glad that faster in those eyeballs of yours.
all right. Okay. I just want to see. Okay. So she waves her hands, around, does this weird thing, and casts mirror image
Oh god.
On herself?
on herself.
Okay.
So she is 3.
Yeah.
She's filling the room.
Gad
Just
reflex
a
save.
bunch of mammies everywhere.
Yeah. So that is maximum mammies. You see that's 7 mammies appear in front of you.
7?
7 total.
You're gonna need a will save.
Not to be attracted to all that mammy.
Not to be disgusted and vomit your guts out on that one.
She's now a mountain.
Well, all we hear in the back is Musashi screaming.
Of course, you guys are probably more terrified considering I don't scream.
Oh my god, they're killing him. He's not even being hit yet.
Oh my god. Ah!
All right. That makes Musashi's turn.
Okay.
He's gonna GTFO.
Well, I'm half tempted to take a swing at these guys, or I could, with a full action, do withdrawal, right?
Yeah, you can full action withdraw.
So
Or you
let's
could
see.
just take a swing and run 30 feet. Like, they'll
Yeah,
get attack
attack.
opportunity on you.
Yeah, good point. All
I
right,
doubt
so
if they're going to hit you with their AOs if that's what you're worried about.
okay,
you
so
try?
since Red swung at me, I'm gonna take that as he surprised me. So I'm gonna swing my Flaming Nodachi at him, and then I will BFE back a bit. So here we go. Flaming Nodachi. 21.
That is a hit for 23 points of damage.
Yeah.
Describe your kill.
What's gonna happen is everything went. It swung at me. And I was like, "Ugh," and I just swing back and whap my sword clean to the neck and thunks it into the wall, and then the head just rolls off onto the floor. It looks at me and goes, "Bleh," and I go, "Ah!"
As soon as you do that, you hear Mammy shriek, and you look behind her, and you see her hands, the hands of 17 different mammies. So 14 hands flutter up to 27 chins and go, "Ah, my boys, I'll get you."
And all you're gonna hear me respond to that is over my shoulder and saying, "I'm getting the fuck out of here." And then I'm gonna go ahead and do my 20-foot back. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. So right back here.
I forget that you're a dwarf and you can only go 20 feet.
And you hear me clunk, 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 clunk.
As you clunk, 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 clunk away, Clunkle the zombie, which is literally his name. Like,
Nice.
I'm making fun of him as I'm running away.
slams at you and misses his attack of opportunity.
Which
Maybe-
one is that?
Maybe I should go where this guy is. What do you think, Ren? Are we trying to keep him out in the open here? Because Source is kind of in the way.
I can move.
She'll move. She'll get
Oh,
another
yeah.
round.
You can pick me up and move me.
You're kind of stuck in the hallway for the moment, so.
Yeah.
I just
Well,
came to the door to see.
Yeah, this guy's going to get smoked by Mammy.
Maybe he's not going to move out of that bed.
Which one just
There's
swung
7
at
of them.
him? Was that blue?
Red.
Red.
Blue swung at me, but
Oh, yeah.
red's dead.
It's almost bedtime. Who's next?
Blue. It is. What is its movement speed? I think its movement speed is pretty slow too. Movement 60? No, that's not right.
That's not slow.
30. Okay.
He's the running,
he's-
screeching zombie.
Yeah. He turns the corner and shambles after you, quicker than you can move on your short legs. And he falls on top of you again for a natural 1.
Nice.
I can roll to confirm, but it's not gonna. Yeah, and that's a confirmed fumble.
So he trips at my feet, huh?
Yeah, he's kunkel. Oh, I guess that's not gonna work on him. I was gonna say he's stunned for a round. Yeah, none of these are good. Yours is better. He lunges at you, and under his dead muscles, falls prone on the ground. All right. Oh shit! I'm about to break that. All right. Next is zombie number 3. I'll do him prone like that. Zombie number 3 is 5, 10, 15, 20. He comes down. He's going to be behind his brother. His name's Hadge. He's also dead. And then that is it. That is the end of round 1, top of round 2.
Okay. Say goodbye to the recording.
Bye, recording.
Bye.
I gotta find it.